Els Club de Saru, and it's experiment day with my sister Teaski. For this experiment, I'm going to play my sister's short game shots alongside her on the front nine. We'll compare what happens if a 100 golfer has the short game of a single figure handicapper. Now, my sister's short game hadn't been the best, but today she did elevate it a little, and I was proud of her for that. You can watch the other video of the second nine as well, where we experimented with approach shots. She hit the drives, I hit the approaches, and she took over around the green, until the ball was in the hole. Teaski is a lot of fun to play golf with. Nothing too serious, and a lost ball means you take another one out the bag and carry on playing. She likes the exercise, she likes to tell stories, and she likes to get better.
Hey guys, I'm back at the Els Club today, playing a lot better than I did yesterday. I think yesterday I had like major just, oh my word, I'm on the Els Club, but today I feel a lot more confident. Also the sun's out, so guns are out.
Okay, so Teaski, today you're going to be hitting this first nine, you're going to be hitting the drives.
Yeah.
And the approach shots. And then I'm going to help you with the short game. We're going to both...
You're going to clean it up at the...
Yeah, I'm going to help you clean it up at the short game area, but you're also going to hit the short game shots. And we're going to compare. Because you're such a boss. Strokes gained, bro. Strokes gained.
Strokes gained.
Strokes gained.
Let's see if the short game makes much difference. She plays to a 36 handicap as a beginner lady would, so a double bogey on every hole becomes the new par. Any score below double bogey is in fact a birdie or eagle for her. When you play social golf in my circles, if you haven't gone to the range, you get one breakfast ball, but only a breakfast ball. No other do-overs.
Yes! I got it in the bunker.
Great shot. Get up. Okay, not too bad there. Good shot.
What I like about Teaski is that she often misses in good areas. It's not a conscious thing for her, and she seems to do it well, but when I did this experiment with J-Mac on the back nine, I could barely get up and down. The places we miss are very important, players. Leave yourself simple shots as often as possible. Teaski leaves it short here, which is probably the best miss. It's a pretty straightforward shot.
Okay, 90-yard par 3, pitching wedge. And where are you aiming? Pin. At the pin. Get in. Get in.
Great shot. Oi!
Oi, sandy.
It's my favorite place to be.
Great shot. Great shot. Great shot.
She is playing very handsomely indeed. Nothing wrong with missing the hole in the bunker here. It's either bunker or major drop-off on the left and right. We did some sand work together and she can get out of them like a bouse, which means boom, another well-approached hole. 2 net birdies to start the day. What a bousy bouse.
Nice touch.
Okay, so no improvement with the game over 4 handicap. Okay.
So I'm playing with Big Mac Daddy driver again. He's going to show me the way, the truth, and the golf line.
Somehow, Teaski's strongest club is the driver. It's sinful how well she hits it as a new golfer. Where she doesn't capitalize at the moment is on the approaches. The difference today was that I forced her to take a little bit more time to think and get committed to a plan and then play her normal shots. She was rushing the whole of the previous day, and it reflected in the way she played. This is a delightful start and shows her true capability.
Okay, 79-yard sandwich. That's perfect. Just between Brian's ball and the pin, eh? Wow.
Great shot.
Wow.
Oh!
Oh, Sandy!
happens when you take some time. You see, you were rushing all day yesterday like a poons.
Yo, Chris,
Bombastic?
Mr. Bombastic, I tell you, fantastic. It touched me on my back. It says I'm Mr. Road.
Yo.
That Mr. Bombastic always reminds me of going on road trips with Dad.
Paul hasn't even landed yet. She's telling me a story. Okay, Teaski, half Polish, half Spanish, but we prefer the Teaski because we disowned our Spanish side of the family.
We did, because they stole from our grandmother's bakery.
Oh man, just don't go in the bunker, boy.
Teaski is a little insecure with shots off the fairway, even though the little 7 wood is a great club for her. She can pound those woods, but it's the thoughts in her head that get in her way. Thoughts control our bodies, so get some good vibrations in your brain, players.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find a good marker. It's so good that you taught me how to aim. Yeah, no, see, it's good sometimes.
Okay, we're going 6-iron from 200 yards, okay? You feel happy with the 6?
Yeah, I feel a little bit more confident.
Okay, so more confidence with the 6. 198, straight.
So when it's above my feet,
just grip down a little and aim at the cart sign there. On the look at that. And it's a great angle into the hole from there. You see, now you're heading up the entrance of the green, not over the bunkers.
nice little roll up from the...
What do you like? Stick it on. Jambone. Great shot. Superb. Oh.
Just short. That's okay from there.
No, stop.
Here it
It
comes.
might as well come all the way back and then I can do the shot again.
Still rolling.
Okay.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Wait, because your stance is totally closed. You like this? Yeah, there we go. That looks nice. Oh, what a shot! This is nearly hit the flags. Get in. See how that drain holds it up and then pushes it? I didn't see how. Get up. Oh, unlucky, yeah?
Good bunker practice.
For most high handicappers, to get the ball in the bunker is actually okay. We just need to learn to get out of the bunker every time. Teaski did get on the green in 3 shots, which is regulation for her, but we always need to 2-putt, work back from the hole in practice, just like when planning a hole. I forgot I was doing the experiment, so I didn't try get up and down from the bunker. Too much rushing around.
Yeah, good line. Nice drop kick. Yes, like drop. What a bounce. Great shot, man.
Sometimes playing with YouTube legends rubs off on you, just saying.
Well done, player.
Actually, the main difference is that Teaski was not stressed today at all. She was a little anxious the day before because she had heard the course had 187 bunkers on it. This terrified her and made her very tense. After playing the course once, she got a feel for it, and the second day she was a different person. That stress, tension and worry really affects every kind of golfer, more especially the newer golfer. I prefer to see supportive fellow players when it comes to a newbie. I understand that ribbing and good-natured jibes at a newbie's expense. But is there anything worse than being ridiculed for something you have no confidence in yet? Nope. Nope. Once their game is in a place that is relatively enjoyable for them to play golf, all bets are off. But in those initial few months, nothing will make a lasting golfing friendship like a supportive player. In the future, when their game is closer to yours, you can have some great matches and a playing partner for life. That's the way I see it. I want players to keep playing instead of giving up.
Yeah, good drive. Stay on. Perfect, absolute perfection.
Here's a top tip for the players out there. If you're in fluffy rough and there's a good chance the rough will tangle your club before it hits the ball, use your wood or hybrid. The iron will usually not make good contact and the ball can go anywhere. Teaski's first goes Oscar Bravo because it hit the cart path. On the second shot, she uses a fairway wood to glide through the rough and make semi-decent contact. This works very well if your swing speed is not very high. It also allows for a smoother swing without needing to dig into the ground. Give it a try. Reducing 3-putts is always going to reduce scores. These are the areas we can improve dramatically in a quick space of time. Teaski can shave a few more strokes off just by never 3-putting. Of course, this takes practice. Get those rulers out and hit the practice green, players. Another area that will reduce scores will be getting the ball on the green. When you have a pitch or a chip shot, look for a place to hit it so it gets on and stays on the green. With a reliable 2-putt, this will help you enjoy the game and have more fun. The short game is overlooked as the most fun-inducing aspect of the game. Holing a putt or hitting a chip to within inches is way more fun than the one mega drive you hit per round. Hole after hole, chipping and putting like a bouse is not only fun, but soul-destroying for anyone you play against. The reason for this is that it symbolizes the end of the hole. You've achieved the goal. That's why the sound of the ball hitting the bottom of the cup is so hypnotic. Get hypnotic, bitches.
Hey Matt, what you doing over there, bro?
I'm collecting golf balls because we might lose a few. So we
And also people who play at the Owls Club usually play with Titleist 2V.
yeah,
Pro.
let's see what this one is.
Wow. You've got mad skills.
Check that ball
Whoa!
grabber. Oh,
Hey,
Skills,
hey,
hey!
What did we
What is
get?
it? What is it?
What did we get? Pro V1 ski.
Can you believe that?
Don't tell.